Uh, let's mute that. Oh, okay. All right. Hey, Brad, how are you? Oh, you left already. Sorry about that. Okay, so how is everybody doing? How has y'all's weekend been? I hope everybody has had a great weekend. Um, so this week, as you can tell, I am broadcasting from someplace new. Starting this week, our Let's Chats every so often are going to be broadcasted from Huntsville, Texas, since that is where we are moving to. We're in the process of getting oh, I got 2 notifications. Let me just check. Oh, those are just okay. So my family and I are in the process of moving to Huntsville, Texas. That's where McMillan Wellness is going to be located at now. So join us on this journey. It has definitely been a journey. It's part of the reason why I haven't posted as often. I'm starting a new job tomorrow, and so I'm down here, and then on the weekends I'm going to be traveling to see my family in Andrews, so our Let's Chats will be there as well. But we are in the process of getting everything moved and taken care of. So definitely am excited about that. What a week it has been. Definitely making new friends while I'm here, making new contacts, and just overall having a good time. So what has everybody been up to? We're going to go by our Facebook timer this week, which says we've been going on for about 2 minutes. Twitter says 3, but we'll just see. And for the one person watching on YouTube, welcome. Please say hi. As always, please keep it clean. For all I know, the one person watching on YouTube is my son Logan, who is 8 years old, which I'm kind of hoping he watches this week because I really kind of want to talk to him. In fact, as soon as we're done here, I'm going to be FaceTiming him so I can talk with him since my boys and my wife are not here. But as I was saying when I got started, just got done watching something really funny, and a guy that I met today, he is the husband of the daughter of the family I'm staying with right now while I find a place for me and my family. And he was telling us about this video that is on YouTube. It's called Back Up Terry, I think, and he showed it to his CO, I believe, on the police force. And that's hysterical. This guy sets off a set of firecrackers while in a wheelchair and can't back up fast enough to get out of the way. Guy doesn't get hurt. He's fine, but man, was it funny to watch. It cracked us all up. We're all sitting there laughing, having a good time. Had a great lunch, had a great time at church this morning. That was a lot of fun. I don't know if we're doing church again tonight or if we're doing small groups tonight. I'm new to this area, so be looking forward to new posts coming from that. As I said, I start a new job tomorrow until this one picks up. And so very excited about that because it gets me back in Southeast Texas. So as we're going along here, let me see, chat, not that really matters. I'm live on YouTube, which is great. I should have Facebook Live going. Yeah, I do. Okay, so one of the things about this week that made it so much fun was partly the drive down here and getting to see new things. For those of you that don't know, there's a town in Texas called Dublin, and that's actually where Dublin Dr. Pepper is from, was originally started. And so my brother-in-law absolutely loves Dublin Dr. Pepper. So I made it a point to stop in and get a Dr. Pepper on his behalf, even though for the most part I gave up Cokes. and sodas because of what they do to you. Finally, I'm back on track with using my eye cream. My cold is all done with. I can use my hand and body lotion now for my dry skin. So it definitely feels like I'm getting back to normal, even though I'm in the process of moving. I'll be spending this whole week in Huntsville, so you guys won't be seeing me do my morning videos with my kiddo. They'll all be um, on my own, except for Saturdays and Sundays when I'm back with my family. So definitely in a transition phase. I brought a load of stuff down here with me. I'm really kind of hoping my friend Jessica joins the chat this week. We'll see if we can get some other. Oh, let's see. I wonder if my signal is strong enough. And honestly, I don't know that it is. We'll see here in just a second. Share. Share on your timeline. Which shows I've been going for 6 minutes already, which is crazy. Share in a group. And we're going to do this one. Y'all bear with me for just a minute while I just share these videos. Or while I share this video with all my groups. And then, of course, as soon as I'm done here, I need to go and get my last post up for today. Okay, there we go. Just commented on your photo. Comment to post that you're tagged in. Okay. So nothing big. I'll check out these here in just a minute. My dad shared a memory, which there's no telling what that could be. 3 years ago, there are times when I truly the world and all that is going on, feeling so helpless to change anything, then I sit and watch my group. Sit and watch my granddaughter. Save it is. Maybe I'll get shared. Oh, okay. So anyway, it feels like a lot has gone on this week, and yet in trying to recall all of this, it's hard to bring it all up. I guess that's part of the process of trying to transition from one area that you live in to another. Is it just seems like you're always busy and everything flies by. It seems like last week had only just started, and now here we are about to start a new week, or starting a new week, as some people will look at it. If you're like me, you see today as the start of a new week. Tomorrow will be the start of a new business week. And so then next Saturday, I'll be back home with my family and Andrews. So our Let's Chat next week will be back in my home in Andrews until we can get it settled and I can get everybody down here. Actually, I just got a message saying that somebody had heard from a member at the church I went to this morning that I was looking for a place to live. So I'll go check that here in a minute. We did just have somebody join on Facebook, but they left. I don't know who it was. They weren't here long enough for me to figure out who it was. Um, so anyway, all right. So let me just share this with y'all. One of the things that I love about network marketing is the opportunity to meet new people. And it is a lot of fun to meet new people and welcome new people when other friends and introduce new people in as well. It's a lot of fun because it means that the community is going, hey, to whoever's watching on Facebook, say hi so I know who you are. All I see is one person watching. So, oh, and now you left. Um, so, it is a lot of fun having these experiences that I have because it gives me an opportunity to grow and to meet new people, and um, that has got to be so much fun. And so, like even today, I shared my experiences with somebody that hopefully will pass on the information to somebody else to benefit them, and round we go. And let me just tell you all, part of the reason why I got into health and wellness like I did was simply because of my father and what I saw him do and how powerful it was. And all I could think was, this is how I can help people. And so this is what I put my passion in. Now, as a career right now, what I do involves fixing computers and laptops and iPads and this, that, and the other. But my passion is health and wellness. And my father is a big part of that because of what I saw him go through using the products that I use, and even my own transformations that I have seen while using them as well. Now, granted, I'm biased because I've been using them my whole life, which is why I tell people, just try this, just try it and watch what it can do for you. Okay. And it's not even so much about selling the product or selling the business and getting people to join your team. It's just truly about helping people. Selling products and joining and having new people join your team are a byproduct of just simply helping people. And that's what I love about this field, this form of network marketing, is the fact that I get to just truly help people first and foremost. Um, so it showed that I had somebody watching. Maybe I'll see here in a minute who it was. My network signal is definitely stronger here than it was than it is back in Andrews. Back in Andrews, I feel like I've got to turn everything off. Here, I can actually check on things and see what all is going on. Student knowledge, shred of memory. I keep seeing this message pop up on my phone. See what my buddy Ken has to say. Another notification. Man, I get a lot of notifications. Wow, and just like that, this week's Let's Chat is about half over. So, as I'm reaching out and meeting new people and trying to help others in a whole nother part of Texas, one of the things that I'm loving about being closer to Houston is all the events that I wanted to go to are now a whole lot easier for me to be able to reach, as opposed to just simply watching them go by because I'm too far away. And yes, I miss my family. I miss my, the few friends that I had in Andrews. I do miss them, but having the experience that I have really allows me to reach out to more people than I could. And that is always something that I'm looking forward to. And so, like I was telling y'all this morning, I heard a story of about a young man. He's 14 years old, so I figure he's probably just starting high school or is about to start high school. And he was just diagnosed with cancer. Now, what type of cancer, I don't know. Hey, to you watching on Facebook, say hi so I know who it is. All I see is that one person is watching, or not, because you left. So I enjoy hearing stories like that because it means it's another opportunity to help somebody, and that definitely is That definitely is fun. On top of which, I'm closer to the people that I need to be able to reach out to, and network marketing is it's a fun way to meet new people and get involved and get excited and get hyped up. And um, I know in these Let's Chats I may not always show it, but this is a huge passion for me, and it is something that I enjoy doing. It is so much fun to just meet new people. As a matter of fact, the family that I'm staying with, their son just moved out. He bought a house. Um, he's going to be getting married in December. So congratulations to him. But I also got a chance to meet his best friend, who tells me that his girlfriend suffers from migraines. And immediately, look at their B intake, look at the basics. Are they getting enough iron in their system? All these things that can be helped through the basics of nutrition that a lot of people just don't simply think about. And so definitely am already enjoying being here in Huntsville, where I can meet new people and essentially get a new start to expand my network. On top of which, getting more into a daily routine, like I was, also means that I get a chance now to get back to working out and finding new places where I can work out, and people with the same interests as me. And as a matter of fact, the job I'm starting tomorrow, I'm finding that the team works out on a regular basis. They're all in pretty good shape. They're all in pretty good shape, so that it's going to be helpful to surround myself with people that have the same kind of interests that I do, and learn and grow from those people as well. So, on top of which, being on a more daily routine also means I get to go back to doing my blog posts on a regular basis like I was. I did a lot of them for a solid week, and then life happened. And so I'll be getting back to my blog posts here soon. In fact, my laptop is charged. I'm going to go down, spend some more time with the family that I'm staying with, get to know them, and work on my new blog. So be looking for that post as well. Just a lot of things that are coming back into my daily routine that I'm very much looking forward to. So I hope that you guys will enjoy this step, the direction that we're going. I've got things with me that, and you know what, like a moron, I forgot my badge for my new job tomorrow, so that'll be interesting. But I'm looking forward to this, and I'm excited about this, and I hope that y'all will join me in all this, because this can be a whole lot of fun. And despite what many people think, you don't have to talk to just your friends and your family to get going. That's where some of your biggest customers can come from. Some of your biggest team members will come from. But in network marketing, it is all about talking to people. So you don't have to do that. You don't have to talk to just your friends and family and recruit this and recruit that. Just get out there, be known, get yourself heard, and show people that you know what you're talking about. Build those relationships, because then through those relationships, you can show people that, hey, I know what I'm talking about, and see how much fun it is. I've got a new book that I'm hoping to get started reading from a friend of mine. Her name is Tiff, and it's how to make a 4-figure income without a 4-year degree. And I don't think that's the exact title of it, but I'm looking forward to it because it is something new. It's something to learn. Of course, I'm still following Eric Worre and some of the other big names in network marketing, but everybody has to start somewhere. You got to be jazzed about this, though. You got to be enthusiastic about it. And that was one thing that my friend Tiff pointed out to me, was that sometimes I just don't sound enthusiastic enough, which is definitely the case. But when you get that momentum going, it's hard not to be enthusiastic. And so I'm not going to lie, you have your good days and you have your bad days, and Some of your bad days are worse than your other bad days, and some of your good days are greater than your other good days, but keep going. Don't give up, because I can almost guarantee you that the day you give up is the day before you really made it happen. But you got to keep that momentum going, even if it's just you. Okay. I'm about to do another order now, which will come here to the house in Huntsville and where I'm staying. And get to do another What's in the Shaklee box, which I'm looking forward to doing to that. And just a lot of things happening all at once, but keep it all going. Hi to who's ever watching on Facebook. Leave me a message. Let me know you're here. I had one of my friends like my video, so I knew that they watched for a second. But as we come down to the last 10 minutes, I am pumped. I am so thrilled to be back here in Southeast Texas, where I know people, where I can have a great reach to people, as well as to the people that I reach around the world, because this is one thing that I really enjoy doing. Okay, people know me as the IT guy. What they don't know is that that's just what I do for a job. Okay, my passion is helping others through health and wellness, and that's what I love doing. So, as we finish out the last 10 minutes of this week's Let's Chat, I hope that you guys get a lot out of this video, because this is something that I do on a regular basis. Usually it's on Saturdays. We're going to get back to doing them on Saturdays from 4 to 5. The last couple weeks have been a little crazy. Yesterday, in fact, at 4 o'clock, I was driving down the road trying to get here to Huntsville. So, I encourage you, even if you don't join my team, but you want to start your own business, I encourage you to go find one. Do the research. Do what you need to do to find the one that you're looking for. Okay. Now, I'm going to give you my site, because I really, truly would love to have you come work with me, because what I do is a lot of fun, and I truly get to help people live a lifestyle of personal freedom. Okay. So the link I just shared with you on there is my main page. Okay. That is where I send everybody to. Let me just post that real quick on YouTube. But if you're looking for a way to escape the 9-to-5 grind, let me point you to my other site. Okay, this one is strictly about escaping the 9-to-5 grind. And finding network marketing is not always the easiest way, but it is definitely the better way, because of the amount of freedom that you can enjoy doing this on a regular basis. Let's see what else. Golly, it seems like there has been so much happening all at once that I can't hardly keep it all straight. But that's part of what's so much fun, is you never stop. There's a line in a song called Mayberry by Rascal Flatts, and it says, "Sunday was a day of rest. Now it's one more day for progress." And you can still have those days of rest, okay? Rest. But you never turn this off. If you're that jazzed about it, if you're that motivated to keep going, you never turn it off. You always keep going. Because you don't want to, especially when you when you make it about helping others instead of what you can get out of it. You never turn this off, and you never want to, because there's always somebody out there that needs help in some form or fashion. And that's part of what makes this so much fun, is you never run out of people to help. Like I was telling y'all earlier at lunch, the son of the family who was here with his best friend, we got to talking about what B vitamins can do, not just B12, but B vitamins in general, and taking care of the basics of nutrition. I wasn't trying to sell anything. It's just information. And that's actually probably what my next blog is going to be about, building the basics of nutrition in order to get started feeling better than just what the basics will do for you. And so definitely be looking forward to that. Join me that. So as we close out this week's Let's Chat, I want to encourage you, okay? Whatever is bothering you, specifically where your overall nutrition is concerned, start doing your research, okay? You will find that what you need, and this is a philosophy in Shaklee that dates back since Shaklee got started over 100 years ago, is that what you need to live a healthier, happier lifestyle can be found in nature. And once you find those things that can boost your overall health and nutrition in nature, you will see that you can feel so much better than you already do, or can start on the right track to improving how good you feel, just by incorporating what can be found in nature to build up the basics of nutrition. So be looking for that next blog post as we finish out this week's Let's Chat. I hope that everybody has a fantastic week. Feel free to check out my sites that I posted. On there, you will find a way to get a hold of me for sure. I say I got another notification. Let's see what this one is. Okay, so my dad is obviously on Facebook today. So enjoy your week, okay? Make the most out of every day that you possibly can, because if you can make the most out of every single day, there's no reason for you to ever go back to anything else. Don't look at your past. If you fail on one day, then succeed the next day by doing what you did, by correcting what went wrong the day before. Okay? In my opinion, that should be the only time you ever look in the past, is to learn from the mistakes you made and fix them in your future moving forward. Okay? So with that, we're up to about the half-hour mark. Gonna cut it short a little bit today, but that's okay. You guys have a great week. We'll be talking to you throughout the week again as we start back up on our regular broadcast, regular posts. You guys have a terrific one. We'll talk to y'all later. Y'all take care.